Give me a you right now. Give me a you.
You make me want it, I can't refuse it. Now I'm an addict, you gave me potion I haven't chosen. Now it's a habit, I'm independent. My life that I manage, but I want you in it. We could be perfect, that I'm certain. You make it worth it, you give me purpose. You said that I earned it. I gave you courage when you were frightened. I gave you my sweatshirt, I told you to have it. You're looking gorgeous, you cute without makeup. I like your natural, beautiful angel. I'm loving your ankles, something I capture. You make me want it, I can't refuse it. Now I'm an addict, you gave me potion I haven't chosen. Now it's a habit, I'm independent. My life that I manage, but I want you in it. We could be perfect, that I am certain. You make it worth it, love and emotion.
Get lost in the ocean, drown in the deep end. I will go deep in, make you feel pleasure. It is my pleasure. There might be rainbow, no telling the weather. Bodies together, light as a feather. I want this forever, I need this forever.
You make me want it, I can't refuse it. Now I'm an addict, you gave me potion I have been chosen. Now it's a habit, I'm independent. My life that I manage, but I want you in it. We could be perfect, that I'm certain. You make it worth it. I'm always gonna promise. I'm here, I'm down from Austin. I've always been your husband, and I begged you to leave me. I just wanna shoot something in my brain said, baby, I'm okay, but I still hate your friends. Give you my wrist, you can cuff them. Call when you need all my love. You're the one that I smoke and I talk with. I'm not leaving, end the discussion. The perfume's on my bed, which means that I'm withdrawing. And your name's on my neck, which means that I'm still falling. Baby, kiss my neck, like the first time I met you. Like the first time I met you. Like the first time baby, kiss my neck. Like the first time I met you. Like the first time I met you. Like the first time I give you my wrist, you can cuff them. Call when you need all my love. You're the one that I smoke and I talk with. I'm not leaving, end the discussion.
When I wake up in the morning, I ask myself, what is the meaning of life? Each of us has meaning, and we bring it to life. It's not what you teach me asking the question or the answer. I just hope that someday, something will
In the neon glow, I lost my name. Cracks in my heart, they led me astray.
They're trying to bring me down. They're trying to bring me down to earth.
I'm gonna shut them all out. I'm gonna put in the work. No letting nobody in till I get where I'm going. I'm going. I made the
It's what you do. You give me yellow eyes and orange skies. Red, I see red. I'm riding violet waves away from yesterday. It's what you do. You give me yellow eyes and orange skies. Red, I see red. I'm riding violet waves away from yesterday.
What do you want, Lilu? What do you want?
Multi jumper. The fuck? Oh no.
What, Lilu?
I don't know, you did.
What do you want? You hungry? What?
the world on my chest. At times it seems nights and sleepless tossing and turning. Maybe one night I'll win one fight. All this time I've been learning the art of not giving in. 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 Art of not giving in. The art of not giving in. I'll never give up, I'll never give out. I'll never give in, I'll never give up, I'll never give out. I'll never give in. The art of not giving in. I'll never give in. The art of not giving in. I'll never give in. The art of not giving in. I'll never give in. The art of not giving in. I'll never give in. The art of not giving in. The art of not giving in.
Don't wake me up a minute, and I can't get enough of your love. Don't wanna stop this feeling for the first time. Deep dreaming, don't wake me up. I haven't closed my eyes in days. Your love is keeping me awake. I'm slowly fading in this haze. Oh, don't wake me up. I need to keep you close to me. My safety comes from underneath. Your music is my remedy. Don't wake me up a minute, and I can't get enough of your love. Don't wanna stop this feeling for the first time. Deep dreaming, don't wake me up. Don't wake me up. For the first time, deep dreaming, don't wake me up.
Princess.
Deep dreaming, don't wake me up.
Lately, everybody's talking at me, and maybe I should turn it off. Shelter. I know that I've been waiting for some shelter in my heart. I can't control the words I've been saying. Filter me out, my mind is just playing. Heart is running wild, got me talking like a child. Fire in my soul, I know I'm just faded. Lifting me up, I know I won't take it. Sparks are running wild, yeah. Got me starting up a riot. I'm
Rabbit.
bringing that fire. Gonna go wild, so I get higher. Got me starting up a riot. Till we backfire.
Oh! Wow.
So always
Damn. You needed like a slight breeze to get it going all the way.
lately, everybody's talking at me, and maybe I should turn it off. Shelter. I know that I've been waiting for some shelter in my heart. I can't control the words I've been saying. Filter me out, my mind is just playing. Heart is running wild, got me talking like a child. Fire in my soul, I know I'm just faded. Lifting me up, I know I won't take it. Sparks are running wild, yeah. Got me starting up a riot.
sorry, I might have lost interference for doing this. Yes, it is different. I will have to find a link for you. But it's basically baseball with darts. Yeah, so essentially the game is just baseball with darts. If you know baseball, you know the rules of this game. It's fun. You get nine players together, and it gets pretty exciting actually. This might not show it the best, I don't know. It's an old video. Yeah, I guess you can hear the people getting a little rowdy. It's fun. It's a older people game in general in Wisconsin, but I don't know, I enjoy it. I'm not that old yet. For the tournament tomorrow. So I'm fixing some darts. Yeah, I think so too. Everybody I've met that's tried it likes it. It's really, really difficult. Some of these people make it look real easy, but it is not. Wish the image wasn't so blown out, but this is a good video just to see what the game is. Yeah, if you like darts and baseball, dartball is for you. My problem is it's mostly in Wisconsin, and I think there's some that play in like Pennsylvania, North Carolina, and a little bit in Minnesota. Yeah, it's not, as far as I know, it's not too popular around the United States. Just in a few areas, mostly Wisconsin. It's definitely a game I got lucky with. I actually am lucky enough to play with some of the best players in the state of Wisconsin. So yeah, the board is, or I guess the line to the board is 19 feet 8 inches from the front of the board. Technically, it's 20 feet from the middle of the board, like where the oh, that was the end of the video. Whoops, it went to another wrong darts. But yeah, it's technically like 20 feet from the middle of the board. Like if you drop a line straight down to the floor, it's 20 feet from there. So this kind of gives a good scope of how far away you are because of how many people are sitting in between. This is a good little video. I watched it once, but this is actually, I think, in Minnesota, which was...
What? What? You want to play?
Yep, it's always underhand. It's another interesting thing about it. It's wild how many, like, on regular, like, English darts, people throw overhand. Most people throw it very, very similar. This game, people have a lot of weird ways. Some throw it super hard, some throw it super soft. Some throw the right foot forward, left foot forward. But there's a lot of different ways, and a lot of people are really good at it in these weird...
What, Lilu?
Sorry, my dog's whining at me.
What? 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 Hold on. What do you want? What do you want? You want to play? Ow, what do you want?
I just realized this audio is probably not coming through to the stream, is it? Yeah, tournament is tomorrow. It's fun. There's a bunch of different tournaments around the area. I'm in the Milwaukee area, and there's a bunch. There we go. At least get some music back on. Yeah, I'll have to mess with that if I have not streamed much lately, so I'm not used to all this stuff. Anyways, I'll worry about that later. But yeah, there's a tournament. They're just holding it at a golf course in the area, and there's like, I don't know, 10 teams or so, but we'll be playing a round robin. It's gonna be a long day. It begins at 10 a.m. and I have no, it'll probably be done till 10 p.m. because it's, yeah, seven matches. I'll have to explain that too. Appreciate it. I'm on a team that we're overall not very good, but we're just out there to have some fun. I'm probably the best on that team. Like a good average, like a really good average in dartball is 500. And I'm like 480, hovering around. I've only been playing for like 6 years though, so it feels good. So I got lucky, like I said, with the people that I learned from are the best. And I think dude's average is like 660 right now. It's insane. But yeah, like I said, the rules are exactly the same as baseball. You know, you get 3 strikes, or you can walk. You can hit a sacrifice hit. Let's see if I can see it yeah, so like this little guy, there's a little red area here. That's a sacrifice hit. So if you got a person on first, you hit. Usually you go single, triple, single, triple, single, triple. That's usually the way you play, just because you always score every time you get a hit that way. But I mean, if you wanted to, you could load the bases up. You could hit the single a few times, get the bases loaded. I could practice on the stream. I don't know. Actually, I might have. I wouldn't have a view of me at all, but I could show the board in my messy area. In fact, I can just do that right now. My dog is sitting on my lap, and I can't really repair the darts right now anyways. And it's nice to get up for a second anyway, so let me see if I can get that camera in a good spot to show, at least from afar. Maybe I can zoom it in too. Give me 1 sec here. Shuffle some stuff around. I gotta be able to zoom in on that. Well, it's not super zoomed in, but it's not too bad. Oh no, it's nothing. I just gotta move a little. Just really the camera. But I'll, here, first I'll just go up there and wish you could see the darts. Oh yeah, I guess you kind of can right now. They're kind of sitting over in the right side. It's funny. I do plan on actually making a setup here at some point where I can see the board better, and then I can see me, and I can actually practice while playing, while showing both. I haven't gotten that far yet, but here we'll go throw some darts.
I don't do what I'm told, it's no joke, lose control, this is my life. I just like being alone, it's no joke, it's my soul, this is my life. I don't do what I'm told, it's no joke, lose control, this is my life. I just like being alone, it's no joke, it's my soul, this is my life. I don't do what I'm told, it's no joke, lose control, this is my life. I just like being alone, it's no joke, it's my soul, this is my life.
This game's a funny game. So I don't know how well you could see the darts going towards the board, but of course my first one I threw, I hit, and then I just got all over the place. Although to be fair, I did take a gummy earlier, and I normally don't throw a lot high. But yeah, that's decent. I'm able to stop practice for a little while. Yeah, just watch. I'll play like a simulated game. That's what I'll do. So I'll play as if I'm throwing it first, third, just for the hell of it. Because why not? And I've done that in a while for practice anyways. Like I don't know how well you can see it, but I moved the dart next to. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll be streaming for a while tonight. Well, pretty much the whole time I am working on fixing these darts, so that works out for me. I'm gonna go have my snack, maybe make some food, so I'll be on and off a little bit. Appreciate you hanging out.
saw that you were with him and not there with me. You stood when I fell. Someone save me. For our sins. Someone save me. For our sins. Someone save me.
Let out the tea. Oh. The -2's the cut. Man. Yeah, that would have been huge.
Someone save me. Someone save me. For our sins. Someone save me. Someone save me. I saw you stood when I fell. Someone save me. I know when you held me down, I fell to my knees. You stood when I fell. Someone save me. Someone save me.
Today, fuck your sister,
Life can be so hard these days. I struggle to find my way, just looking to find my place in this world. Trying to brighten all my days, but I don't know what else to say to myself about my health and everyone around me. I just want to change, I just want to heal my pain, and I wish that you'd walk a day in my shoes. Feel the warm embrace of someone by my side. It's always on my mind. I don't wanna do this, I don't wanna hurt, I don't wanna keep dragging you through the dirt. I don't wanna do this, no, I don't wanna hurt. I don't wanna keep holding me back. It's been so long since I felt okay. I'm getting kinda used to all this pain, but I still wanna break through. But I don't know what to do about it. I'm looking out for brighter days, trying to change the way I see the world, 'cause I see it so screwed. The warm embrace of someone by my side, it's always on my mind. I don't wanna do this, I don't wanna hurt, I don't wanna keep dragging you through the dirt. I don't wanna do this, no, I don't wanna hurt. I don't wanna keep holding me back. Of someone by my side, it's always on my mind. I don't wanna do this, I don't wanna hurt, I don't wanna keep dragging through the dirt. I don't wanna do this, no, I don't wanna hurt. I don't wanna keep holding me back.
Maybe I ain't lost my way. Maybe you ain't gone too far. I had nothing left to say. We left ourselves in the dark. So tell me this, if we left the peace where they fell, will we have a lot to lose from lying to ourselves? No times you said to me the feeling that you felt, we lost it. Can we get back the love we had? Get back the love we had. Or are we in love with what we lack? Get back, to get back. Get back the love we had. Get back the love we had. Oh, oh, we love it when we had. Get back. Get back the love we had. Get back the love we had. Oh, oh, we love it when we had.
Yes, I am. one or two more to go. Although I am almost out of super glue, which means I might not be able to finish.
I had nothing left to say. We left ourselves in the dark. Can we get back the love we had? Get back the love we had. Or are we alone with what we lacked? Get back, to get back. Get back the love we had. Get back the love we had. Oh, we Get back. Get back.
It's mostly just super gluing either the feathers back together or well, actually, give me 1 second. But yeah, most of the time it's just the feathers coming off. Well, that's only for pretty old darts. Usually, what happens is someone will end up hitting the back and spin it, which I fixed a couple of. This one right here, you can see is split. So that's actually split on the wood. There you go, focus. Do it. Yeah, so that actually split the wood there. Usually that's what ends up happening, is that someone stabs one of these darts with another dart. And then these ones, mostly the glue just kind of fell off. These are just practice darts for me anyway. I'm gonna take the better darts that I have and use those to actually play. Oh, the music's still loud. That's something I watched on YouTube then.
It's hard to resist the thing that I missed for so long. Can't remember what it's like, just remember I need it.
There we go. Hopefully that's better on the music.
And if I'm on the train, I thought I'm wasn't the right one. Gotta trust a God, yeah, no matter what happens.
I use Gorilla Glue. I don't know if it makes a difference. I really like this little dispenser because you can squeeze on this part and it doesn't actually make the glue come out. And you just squeeze on these guys here. It's very nice for precision. Yeah, hopefully I have enough. Well, we're running low, but hopefully I'm gonna shoot this thing. You can't see how much you actually have left. But you can feel it, so. Yeah, I like Gorilla products. Alright. And yeah, all I'm really doing is actually funnily enough, because I learned the other day that water helps make super glue set faster. Oops, I'm getting a little too high. Above my camera. But I'll use this. I'm just getting a little water on the Q-tip here to get it wet to help make it just set a little faster, because these things are a little finicky, especially when you're trying to use with just one hand. I mean, I'm using two hands, but kind of only can do so much with it. It's kind of goofy. But kind of saved myself a little bit.
It's if I want to know where you are. Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? The sun is dark.
Yeah, before I knew that I could use water to make it set a little faster, I'd be holding this for like, I don't know, another 35 seconds to a minute before it dried. This is already attached, just because water makes the glue set faster. I had no idea until a week ago. That's what they're attaching to this. Maybe 7 up. That's close. It kind of seems to. I'm not sure exactly what you're asking, but yeah, I try to just get it a little wet because it helps. Ah, damn it, that was not good. Yeah. I just use water to help it dry quicker, or set faster, I guess is the real term. Yeah, I think the activator you're talking about should work on super glue too. But yeah, water helps. I don't know what it's made out of, but yeah, I do know they make stuff that's better than water. But nah, I'm just using. This isn't something I do a lot. I just had these darts sitting here for a while, and I finally said, you know what? I might as well fix them and keep practice until they're dead, which some of them are. That was nice, just to have a bunch of spare darts. I try to get my game darts to stay as good as I can for as long as I can, so I don't like to practice with them. I did not make my own board. I would like to. In fact, I was working at a manufacturing company a few years back, and I was in the process of trying to make my own, but I ended up leaving before I got a No, there's a. I don't even know if they're technically companies. I think there's just. Alright, look at that side a little bit. So I can also look it up. So I think I'll be able to find it just by doing this. Actually, no, I'm not. I don't think so. Here we go. Yes, I can. So there's a Wisconsin State Dart Ball. I don't know if it's, I guess, association or whatever. They're the only place I know to find the links. And there's I haven't done this in a while. For sale. There we go, yeah. So there's a few places to go. They actually have a scoreboard, which is pretty cool. But yeah, there's only really or I guess 3 places that you can get these boards made that I know of. So they're pretty expensive. I think like the main boards are I don't remember. I think it's $150. They're not cheap. Maybe I shouldn't try to do it this way. Let me just actually maybe use Google. There we go, this will work a little better. For sale. Okay, it is capturing what I want to. Good. Let's see if this could work. Hopefully. There we go, yeah. So this is like just one guy that makes them. Makes the stands too, that's right. This he has darts too, so here we go. Oh yeah, okay, they are more expensive than I thought. Twice as expensive. I don't remember if I got. I think I must have got one either on a deal or it was from a different. Maybe from somewhere else. Yeah, I'm not sure how. Yeah, I don't know how much these ones cost. But yeah, $300 plus tax for Wisconsin residents. Setup fee. Yeah, see, that might just be the board too, and I don't know if that includes the stand. No, it doesn't. The stands are $60. So yeah, it cost you $360 just for the boards, and then I know darts. Yeah, here we go. Darts, $44 a dozen. So it's not cheap to get started, but I mean, once you have it, as long as you have 20 feet to throw and a little room to move your arm, you're good. But they do have, let's see. I clicked on the wrong thing. Or maybe this one. Oh yeah, they have practice boards too, which is I think just cheaper. Oh, this place makes a lot of darts. What's weird too is that there's some. Let's see, they have. Are these all the same? Yeah, so these are boom darts. Is this the brand? And they're different. The feathers are bigger. It's weird how much different they are. I don't know if I have an image of the other ones. Yeah, these ones, like, you can kind of tell the difference. These are more sharp and they're smaller feathers than these, but it's weird. Yeah, if you know what you're looking for, you could definitely tell the difference between these two, but anyway, but I mean, some prefer one, some prefer the other. I don't mind either, but most people that I know don't like these bigger feather ones. But anyway, yeah, I've always thought about making my own. And the dimensions are easily, maybe not easily, but you can find them on this website here, wisdartball.com. I think if you go to the rule book, so yeah, you can actually look up the rule book to find the dimensions, and this is showing the 20 feet, which you go to the diagram, it also shows the 19 feet 8 inches, which is what I use, just easier to measure from the first foot of the board. But point being, I was trying to find the dimensions of the board. Well, so yeah, because you could build this too, so this is just the stand. I know there's a picture of the dimensions for the board too. I mean, you could just paint everything. Where the hell? Oh, here we go. So, can you zoom in on this? There we go. So this is actually what I used to, I made a little CAD design of this, and that's what I was going to use to cut basically just make a practice board. But normally there's actually wires on the edges here to separate each color. So the white is all a hit, and obviously orange is out, blue is ball, S is strike. This is double play, and that's a sacrifice hit. But yeah, the boards are 4 feet by 4 feet square. And then yeah, the dimensions, it's kind of tough to work out. Like the corners here, but I mean, you do get the 6 inches from the edge there. The only thing I don't know is like how far this is supposed to be from the edge, but I guess as long as you get this in the middle and go from there, but it doesn't say how wide this is, so it's doable, but it might be kind of a pain. I mean, if you like doing that kind of thing, then oh yeah. But then the darts are still gonna cost $45 a dozen, or yeah, well, $45. Yeah, no, I was really hoping I'd get a chance to find a piece of scrap wood and make one of these myself and make it myself just for practice. But I mean, the nice thing too is once you have a stand, I mean, the boards do eventually wear out, especially if it's not the game basswood ones, which oh, I know that's everything. Yeah, it would be fun to make. Especially if you actually get the wires. It's like a good close up of an actual board. My camera had a really long cord, I'd bring it over there, but maybe. Nah, you can't. Oh, it's just a mini one. But anyway, I guess take my word for it. Yeah, you can kind of tell that there's wires on that photo. Well, it's just that website. But yeah, you can kind of see those wires. So essentially the wires are there just to make it clear, you know, if you're getting a ball or a hit or ball or an out or a ball or a strike. And that's the one thing I'm not sure how they get in there. I think they just hammer them in. They get some use actually just like little wire. Then some use more like I don't know, I guess metal strips, and they hammer them into the board too. Those are better. Yeah, because there's some that just literally have. I forget how gauges work. But anyway. So yeah, I think that's why they're so expensive, because it's not like easy to make. It's a lot of work. And then I don't even know what they do. They just cover up everything else except for each color that they're spraying at that time. It's got to be a whole process. I bet you even for the people that make them, it probably takes piece of wood. It looked like this company was using a CNC machine. Oh no, maybe not. That's just the wire. Okay, so you put, yeah, so these are actually wires instead of metal strips. These aren't hammered in there, they're just stapled on. At least that, I don't know how he starts it. It makes sense, obviously, to do that first, but it's kind of cool to see the whole process. Yeah, I've always wanted to kind of do that. It's just never ended up having the time. But yeah, no, it's a real fun game. I mean, there's is it on this page right here? There's a Hall of Fame. And I know most of these guys. He played on my state championship team last year, and he will be this year too. Yeah, that'd be cool. They joke and say you just have to be 60 years old to get into the DARPA Hall of Fame. But no, these guys are all good. They're all above 500 average shooters, which is really hard. I mean, I've been playing, let's say 6-7 years now. But luckily enough, I'm playing with. I don't remember when he got inducted to the Hall of Fame, but my buddies that turned me on to the sport, their dad is a Hall of Famer, and they're both definitely going to be in the Hall of Fame. So, nothing else. It would be very cool to be good enough to be a Hall of Famer in something, even if it's an unknown sport such as dartball. Hey, there he is. That guy, I know that guy. Oh, actually, he just died last year or 2 years ago. He was on my team. He's a funny dude. Yeah, we won the Hall of Fame senior. Yeah, I guess these guys all have averaged above 500, close to 600. That's a lot of Hall of Famers, but I feel like if you can shoot over 500 consistently in this game, yeah, you deserve to be in the Hall of Fame because it's not easy. I compare it to golf. That's a great question because I actually asked that question to someone earlier this year. And I think, here we go. So the first dart ball board was introduced by a wooden ladder company, Apex Manufacturing, of Norristown, Pennsylvania in 1923. So it's over 100 years old, I guess. I don't know if it would be considered 100 years old as is today, but oh, in 1941, Life magazine ran a story on dartball. That's interesting. First state dartball tournament was held in 1939 in Wisconsin, probably in the Milwaukee area. That's funny. Yeah, right. When I first heard how long it's been going on, I couldn't believe it. It's interesting how sports like this can be not as popular. It makes me wonder, like, in other parts of this country, like, this is mostly Milwaukee area, but like I said, some in Pennsylvania and then some in, like, North Carolina, but it's such a small amount of people that play it, and it makes me wonder what kind of sports like this there are in other parts of the country or the world that just nobody knows about except for the people that live there. It's pretty cool. But like, look at bags. That sport went from not existing to suddenly being on ESPN. Like, how did that? Well, I know why, because as we saw, dartboards and the darts are expensive. I mean, $45 a dozen, that's a lot of money, but I mean, it's a lot of work to make these things, so it all makes sense, but yeah, honestly, if you're in Wisconsin, your best bets are in the Milwaukee area, Green Bay, Oshkosh, or if you happen to be up north, up by Eau Claire. But if you're anywhere in those areas, it's likely if you asked a bar that they would know what you're talking about, or someone would. I mean, there's so many friggin' bars, it's kind of a crapshoot, but there's a good chance that people in the Milwaukee area or Green Bay or Sheboygan actually is another spot, or even Kenosha. I know those people that play down there. Yeah, it's like Madison. I don't know if anybody plays in Madison. I've heard that some people do, but I don't really know of anybody from Madison that plays it, so I don't know if they have leagues and whatnot. I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of leagues going on. I'm in 2 different ones. I'm on one on Tuesday and one on Thursday. Some of them are traveling leagues, and some of them they just have a bunch of people playing at the same time in one bar. Yeah, and it's really only played in the winter months, so and a lot of the people that play dartball are dartballers in the winter and then golfers in the summer, which I am. So it's funny because I compare the 2 games a lot, because they feel like they should be easier than they are, but they are very difficult. In fact, golf is the hardest thing I've ever done, which is why when I got into teaching golf recently in the last few years, I really appreciate how hard it is to play golf. So I think that's why I can teach it and be patient, because it is so difficult. And I get it. Like, as good as I am, I'm still not great. Like, better than most people, but where was I going with that story? Well, I guess just comparing the two games, that's where I was going. Because especially dart ball really seems like it should be easier. I mean, of the two, dart ball definitely easier, but it's still not easy. And then there's like I said, with big time like golf, if you there's times where I'll go on, I don't know, 6 to 10 hit streak or whatever, and then as soon as that's over, I go on a 9 hit or a 9 out streak, I guess. It's such a weird game. It's so streaky. It's like golf. I think I say, you go very good front nine and then you fall back. It's like dart ball. You just can't figure it out. No matter how good you get, it's still struggle. My buddy, who is the best shooter in the state, let's see if I can pull this up here. Just do that. So get a minimum at bats here. That's going to show too many people. Yeah, so the best averages in the state right now are 609, 609, and 617. That's my buddy, that's my teammate. And his brother is here, he's at 587, he's almost there. Yeah. Thankfully, because of them, I've never been on losing teams playing dart ball. It's nice. And we won the state championship last year, which was awesome because I played with their dad, and their dad said he'd been trying to do it for 39 years, and we finally won the state championship. That was awesome. Scoring, so it's literally baseball rules, so and I'll go with the state. Wisconsin state rules, just to make it easier, because it is pretty much exactly baseball, except for no defense. So you'll have 9 players in each team. Yeah, it is. It's exactly baseball. So obviously there's no pitcher, there's no defense, but essentially you're the batter. So if you throw and you get a hit on the single, then you're on first. And then if the next guy hits a single, then you go 1 base more, so there's a guy on first and second, and then another single would just be bases loaded. And then most of the time, if people do that, they'll throw for the triple, because then they'll bring everybody in and have a guy on third, so then they get 3 runs. And that's generally how it's played. Otherwise, he'll just go first, third, first, third, first, third, because then you score. I've always said, though, since if you get a double, and then another double, another double, another double, every time you get one, you score. So I've thought, why don't you just have a whole team only shoot doubles, only practice doubles? Because if you all got good at that, you wouldn't be able to miss, and you'd just score like crazy. But I don't think anyone's tried that, but it makes sense. But it's a harder base to shoot at. It's not what everyone practices, but the base on the singles bigger than the base on the triple by quite a bit, like I think 1.5 inches. Yeah, it is tough. Like, it's funny because I never once was saying anything like, oh, this is gonna be easy, but I've heard people say that, and they've tried it, and it's not easy. And I just laugh. I'm like, yeah. Well, surprisingly, my mom was really good at it right away. I don't know, maybe it's because she played softball. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the way it's laid out is it's kind of diabolical almost.
Now I'm alone without you by my side. Now the days
Especially because, so if you got someone on first and you hit the triple, cool, I'll just get on third. But then you usually shoot the single. I would say I'm very good. Well, yeah, I think I could say that because it's such a weird game though, because there'll be nights where I shoot close to 600 or above 600, and then there's nights I shoot like, actually just this Tuesday, I had, first 2 games, I shot just under 500, which was roughly, I think it's a 4-person team game, or league, so we bat more than I normally would, so I end up, and it's a good team, so I bet a lot more. I end up having 15 at-bats a game sometimes. But anyway, I was like 29 for 30. And then the third game, I only had 2 hits. So it's a weird game. But that's kind of because it's diabolical, because there's very little room for error over here. You always try to shoot for here, kind of the ball. This is the region you want to aim for. Yeah, I mean, you could have someone on third and then you hit a double play. This is a sacrifice, so if someone's on first and you hit that, they move to second. But you're out. Obviously, you can get a home run. And then you do get 2 strikes, so you get 3 balls. You can walk, you can strike out. This is a 2-base single, so if somebody is on first and you hit that, they'll move 2 bases. So you'll have a runner on first and third. Or if they're here, they'll score, I believe. Doesn't happen much. And yeah, so asking if anyone shoots for an hour. Each game, depending on how good the teams are, will last probably 45 minutes minimum. So, but ours usually, on my Tuesday night, we have a good team, we score a lot, so each game is roughly an hour. So every night we play three games. So we play matches. So each night is usually running from 7 p.m. to almost 10 p.m. or after 10 p.m. depending on how much time we take between the games. But yeah, I'd say 45 minutes usually for each game. What do you want there? That's one in any.
Had my faith in you and thought you felt the same. Had hopes it would come true, but it all has been in vain. Why does it still hurt? Why can't I let you go? Wish I could walk away and know that tears will fade. Why is there a price to pay for mistakes I've never made? Remember all your words, why can't I let them go? How can I walk away? How can I make it stop? Do they even matter, the words that we once said? How can I walk away? How can I make it stop? Wanna leave all things behind me. How can I walk
2012. Yeah, that 12 on there is from 2012.
Wish I could
So
walk away.
these darts can go in the trash, which I got to be careful of because I don't want to throw these sharp things in the trash either, though. So I don't know what I would do exactly. Maybe grind them down or cut them off, I guess. Anyways.
Things behind me. Wish they could stop.
Yeah, these are junk. This one I can fix pretty quickly. Girl, stop licking. I don't want to get you stabbed at the dart.
Testing the water, how do you feel? How can we make it out
Hey.
here? We're swimming in your ocean, it swallows me. Something is unpulling.
Try to be careful and not make it worse.
Ask how long I've stayed. I don't know if I should go or dive my head in. I'm suddenly here. Take a hold of me. All the thoughts that go
Uh-oh, I'm making a lot of glue. Of course. Two darts now. I need this round ball. Oh, wait. Oh, but anyways, finish it now. This was really hard on that. Maybe I can somehow utilize it to get into this one dart. Is pretty. Wow, this is kind of wild. See what I'm doing right now.
I don't know the
Don't
way.
know how to glue. Oh my goodness, this is actually not working.
I leave in the state. Tell me how.
This respect Peter sport right now.
Ask how long I stay.
Doing pretty well. That was entertaining to me.
Go or dive my head in.
Well, essentially fixed. Do a bit more. Nice thing about these darts having sharp tips. I can just use them to stab into the end. Make sure my lighting down. It's a little bright up here. Oh well. You can see this little chunk over here. Good girl. Yeah, just take that out. Also, yeah, I'm actually done. Then I'm gonna hope. What time is it? Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do. Hey, I have to piss. But of course, I didn't get any water over here, so it didn't set. If that's working.
To keep me warm, wish you were here instead.
back here. Yeah, I think when I'm done repairing. Let's practice a little bit. And then really make some dinner. But I definitely do plan on starting to practice streaming because I want to do stuff when I go stream because it's fun. But I might be in the happy, I'm not sure yet. Alright. I appreciate you hanging out. It's been enjoyable. It's just, I've made this process go by faster because, boy, when I was doing this earlier, 3 days ago, it was tough. But yeah. I appreciate it, and I do plan on streaming more in the near future. Just gotta get into a good rhythm, I guess. And I got too much going on. But anyway, I appreciate it. And I gotta do laundry. Shit. Alright. Ooh, stop. You are such a... Thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know how good anybody's gonna be there. Our team's not gonna be good, but you never know. Tournaments are fun. It'll be a long, fun day though. Maybe I'll grab my phone and at least yeah, they are. And your name is Fart Beam, so it makes sense that you'd spell fart instead of dart. Yeah, maybe tomorrow actually I'll grab my phone out for a little bit and stream the tournament if I have free time. That'd be kind of fun. That way you could even if you're not around, you could find the VOD.
The physical universe is basically playful. There is no necessity for it whatsoever. It isn't going anywhere. That is to say, it doesn't.
Yeah, for sure. We'll do. I'll try to.
I'm
gonna try to be streaming more, like I said. But if you catch me, I'll let you know for sure.
Because music, as an art form,
I doubt I'll be on tomorrow unless I do try to stream. Awesome, sounds good. I appreciate that. Makes me feel like it's worth doing again.
Music, as an art form, is essentially
I wouldn't know until
you play the piano.
Tomorrow, I'm not sure. Tomorrow would depend on if I have free time to show some of the games. Schedule with but actually usually probably try to start a little later, more like 7 Central Time. From all I heard, I'm about to get off right now. Like starting, most likely. But it would depend. For like Tuesdays and Thursdays, I play hardball, so I'm not here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to get back in a good groove of things, and once I get a schedule, it changes because summer I golf, and winter I dartball, and there are tournaments, so it's never 100% the same. But usually the evenings when I would be streaming, unless I decide I'm practicing in the morning or something. Who knows? Hopefully someday I can make a schedule. Biggest things I need to especially once I start out getting my other camera hooked up.
Music differs from, say, travel. When you
I
travel,
can actually
you
work on
are
my
trying to get somewhere.
form
One
so I can
doesn't make
watch
the end of a composition
in live
the point of
right next to me what my shot looks like and then whether I hit it or
because
not.
that's the end. Say when dancing, you don't
Man,
aim at
I'll
a
make it
particular
all
spot in
for
the
sure.
room. That's where you should arrive. The whole point of the dancing is the dance. Music, as an art form, is essentially playful. We say you play the piano. You work the piano.
Anyway, yeah, if you gotta head out, I'm gonna head out actually too. I'm going to
Why? Where are you going?
make some dinner.
That's some destination. So it's all to arrive at.
Hang out for a while.
One doesn't make the end of a composition the point.
I'm gonna hopefully always be around to chat a little bit. And some nights I'm gonna be playing video games. Some nights I might be just playing football. I don't know. No plan yet. That's about it. Except my next step is I gotta launch first to ship.
Because music
Vivoo.